Ever wonder why some things older women do to show off can drive men completely crazy, but not in a good way? Today, we're diving into 4 surprising behaviors that men just can't stand, even if they don't always say it out loud. If you respect tradition and value real connection, you'll want to stick around. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss these honest, timeless truths. Number 1. Graceful aging over youth. One of the most timeless and respected qualities in women, especially as they grow older, is the ability to age gracefully. Men with traditional values tend to admire the natural progression of life, viewing aging not as a loss, but as an accumulation of experience, wisdom, and beauty that can't be replicated by youth alone. However, when older women show off by trying to cling desperately to their youth, it often drives men crazy, but not for the reasons you might expect. The desire to look youthful isn't wrong. Who wouldn't want to look and feel their best? But the problem arises when this desire leads to excessive behaviors that seem to deny the natural process of aging. Men can feel unsettled when older women overdo cosmetic procedures, wear outfits designed only to appear young, or act in ways that feel inconsistent with their life stage. Instead of inspiring admiration, these efforts sometimes send mixed messages. They can feel like a denial of self or a refusal to accept one's true, authentic self. Traditional masculinity respects authenticity. Many men appreciate the beauty in the subtle signs of age, the lines on a woman's face that tell stories of laughter, tears, and decades of living. These markers are symbols of life lived fully, and are seen as attractive precisely because they signify depth and character. When a woman accepts these signs with pride and grace, men feel a stronger connection because it suggests a woman who is comfortable in her own skin. Graceful aging also means understanding that every phase of life has unique beauty. Youth is vibrant and exciting, but maturity brings a calm, confident beauty that can only come from experience. This confidence is magnetic. Men notice when a woman's demeanor, clothing, and attitude reflect acceptance and respect for her age. Classic styles, modest elegance, and composed behavior are hallmarks of this approach. This isn't about giving up on looking good. It's about embracing beauty that evolves with time rather than fighting against it. Moreover, men often see this kind of graceful aging as a sign of emotional maturity. It shows that a woman values herself beyond external validation, that she understands her worth doesn't depend solely on physical appearance. This aligns well with traditional values, which place great importance on inner strength and integrity. When older women prioritize graceful aging over an obsession with youth, they foster deeper respect and affection in their relationships. Men feel they are with someone genuine, someone who has journeyed through life's ups and downs and come out stronger. That authenticity builds trust and admiration, foundations for lasting love. In summary, the lesson here is clear. Embracing the natural process of aging with grace, modesty, and confidence not only aligns with timeless values, but also creates a connection that runs deeper than skin. Men admire women who honor their life's journey rather than trying to erase it. Graceful aging is not just a way of looking, it's a way of being that drives lasting respect and affection. Number 2. Modesty triumphs over flashiness. In a world that often celebrates extravagance and flash, modesty stands out as a quietly powerful virtue, especially in the eyes of men with traditional values. When older women show off by flaunting wealth, designer labels, or flashy jewelry, it can make men uncomfortable or even frustrated. This reaction comes not from jealousy, but from a deep appreciation for humility and genuine character. Traditional views emphasize that real worth isn't measured by material possessions, but by the qualities that build lasting relationships. Kindness, honesty, and integrity. When wealth or status is showcased in a loud, attention-grabbing way, it can come off as shallow or insecure, even if that's not the intention. Men often see modesty as a sign of strength. It takes confidence to be understated, to let accomplishments and wealth speak for themselves rather than demanding attention. An older woman who dresses elegantly but without ostentation, who carries herself with dignity rather than flamboyance, tends to inspire more respect. This modesty reflects self-assurance and inner peace, qualities men find deeply attractive. Showing off wealth can also inadvertently put men in a difficult position. Traditional masculine pride often involves the desire to provide and protect. When a woman's displays overshadow a man's efforts, it may create tension or feelings of inadequacy. This dynamic can make a man withdraw emotionally, even if the woman's intent was simply to celebrate her success. Moreover, modesty fosters an environment where genuine connections can grow. When material displays take take a backseat, conversations focus on meaningful topics and relationships deepen. Men are drawn to women who value substance over style and who prioritize character above possessions. It's important to clarify that modesty doesn't mean hiding success or living in poverty. It means expressing achievements and wealth with discretion and humility. For instance, wearing a timeless piece of jewelry or a classic outfit can communicate sophistication without shouting for attention. Men also appreciate when older women are generous with their success, sharing kindness, wisdom, and resources with others rather than flaunting them. This generosity aligns with traditional virtues and makes relationships richer and more fulfilling. In essence, the lesson is that modesty triumphs over flashiness. Older women who show off with grace, humility, and quiet confidence build stronger, more respectful bonds with men. This approach honors both parties and creates a space where true affection and admiration can flourish. Number 3, authentic femininity attracts respect. Femininity is a timeless quality that has evolved but remains rooted in core traits such as grace, warmth, and subtlety. Men with traditional values often admire these traits deeply, seeing them as essential to meaningful relationships. When older women show off by adopting behaviors that are loud, aggressive, or overly competitive, it can clash with the traditional ideals of femininity and drive men away. Authentic femininity is about more than appearance. It's a way of being. It reflects kindness, empathy, emotional intelligence, and a respectful demeanor. A woman who embodies these qualities naturally draws men in without having to seek constant attention. She carries herself with quiet confidence and a gentle strength that feels reassuring. When older women prioritize flashy behavior or attention-seeking, it can create a sense of imbalance. Men may perceive this as insecurity or a lack of authenticity. The traditional dynamic many men appreciate is one where a woman's strength complements their own, creating harmony rather than competition. Men often find that genuine warmth and approachability are far more attractive than any flashy display. A smile that reaches the eyes, a listening ear, and thoughtful gestures carry more weight than any showy behavior. This kind of femininity nurtures emotional connection and trust. Furthermore, authentic femininity respects the boundaries of social grace and decorum. It honors the history and traditions that have long valued modesty and respect. Men raised with these values often look for partners who reflect these qualities, seeing them as signs of stability and mutual respect. Showing off through loud or aggressive behavior can disrupt this balance. It may create discomfort or even embarrassment for men who value tradition. In contrast, a woman who maintains her feminine grace, even while being confident and successful, attracts respect and admiration effortlessly. The lesson here is that authentic femininity attracts respect. Older women who embrace their natural qualities, rather than trying to impress through flashy or attention-seeking behavior, build stronger and more lasting connections. This approach honors both tradition and the deeper needs of genuine relationships. Number 4, confidence without diminishing others. Confidence is undeniably attractive, but the way it is expressed can either draw people closer or push them away. Men notice when older women show off in ways that diminish others, through gossip, backhanded compliments, or condescending remarks. Such behaviors, often mistaken for confidence, actually drive men crazy because they disrupt harmony and respect. Traditional values celebrate confidence rooted in humility and kindness. True confidence does not need to belittle or overshadow others. Instead, it uplifts, encourages, and fosters genuine connection. Men respect women who carry themselves with quiet assurance, who are secure enough to celebrate their strengths without needing to put others down. Showing off by diminishing others can create tension and discomfort. It can make men feel defensive or reluctant to open up emotionally. This behavior signals insecurity rather than strength, and men with traditional values tend to value emotional safety and respect highly. Confident humility is a rare but powerful trait. It means being proud of who you are while remaining approachable and considerate. It creates a positive atmosphere where mutual respect and admiration can grow. Older women who embody this form of confidence tend to build deeper, more meaningful relationships. Their strength becomes a source of inspiration rather than intimidation. Men feel drawn to their sincerity and warmth, knowing they are in the presence of someone truly confident and grounded. The lesson is clear: confidence without diminishing others is the key to attracting respect and affection. Older women who choose to shine by lifting others up honor both themselves and those around them, creating lasting and fulfilling connections. Conclusion. In a world full of noise, the quiet strength of grace, modesty, authentic femininity, and humble confidence still stands out. When older women embrace these timeless values, they don't just gain respect, they inspire it. If this message resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content rooted in tradition, truth, and wisdom. Let us know in the comments, what timeless trait do you value most?